In this tutorial, we will work through Vergil's Aeneid, Book 1, lines 76 through 101. Aeolus haec contra, tuus o regina quid optes explorare labor, mihi iusa capessere fas est, tu mihi quodcum quoc regni, tu sceptra iovemque concilias, tu das epulis accumbere divum, nimborumque facis tempestatumque potentem. So, Aeolus said the following in response. Tuus, O Regina, yours, your labor, it is your job, it is your prerogative, Queen, to explorare, to figure out, to investigate, quid optes, what you choose, quid optes. Subjunctive. Mihi iusa capessere fas est. For me, it is right, it is proper, it is fitting to capessere iusa, to perform the orders, the commands, the things ordered. To concilias, you, for me, quodcum quoc regni, whatever this is of a kingdom, slightly odd phrase, but whatever power I have, whatever power I may have, you, for me, win over, you, the scepters and Jupiter. So this whole area, we could take the beginning part separately. You have given to me whatever this is of a kingdom, whatever kingdom I have. You win over for me the power of Jupiter, the scepter and Jupiter. Tu das, you grant to me the right, accumbere, to recline, epulis divum, at the banquet of the gods, nimborumque facis tempestatumque potentem, and you make me powerful over clouds and storms. You make me Lord of the clouds and the storms. Haec ubi dicta, when he had said these words, or when these words were given, were spoken, haec ubi dicta, cavum conversa cuspide montem impulit in latus ac venti velut agmine facto qua data porta ruunt et terras turbine perflant. In cubuere mari, totum qua sedibus imis unoi rusque notusque ruunt, creberque procellis Africus, et vastos volvunt ad litora fluctus. So, when these things were spoken, impulit, he struck the hollow mountain with the cuspide, with the tip, with the point, conversa cuspide, with the inverted point, so with his spear reversed, in latus, on its side, into the side of the mountain. Ac venti, and the winds, velut, as if agmine facto, a battle line having been formed, agmen agminis, so a simile relating to an army, qua data porta, where the gate is given, in the place where the gate is given, ruunt, they rush, et terras turbine perflant, and they flow through, perflant, they blow through the lands, turbine, in a whirlwind. Incubuere, an alternative for incubuerunt, they lay upon the sea. They lay upon the sea, dative. Totumque a sedibus imis. Una iurusque notusque ruunt. Here they rush or they overturn. So understand, they overturn totum mare, all of it. A sedibus imis like infamies, from the lowest seats, from its lowest depths. Una, together, Eurus and Notus, the east wind and the south wind together, overturn the entire sea up from its deepest foundations. Creberque procellis Africus, and Africus, the southwest wind, creber procellis, thick with whirlwind, so crowded with blasts. Creber describing Africus and procellis, an ablative of specification. In what way is he teeming? Teeming with blasts together. So these three winds do that. Et vastos volvunt ad litora fluctus, and they roll immense waves to the shores. In sequitur clamorque virum stridorque rudentum, eripiunt subito nubes caelumque diemque teucrorex oculis, ponto nox incubat atra, intonuere polet crebris micat ignibus aether, praesentemque viris intentant omnia mortem. There follows, what follows? The clamor virorum, the shouting of men, and the stridor rudentum, the creaking of ropes, the creaking of cables, of the rigging of their ships. Eripiunt, they snatch away. The clouds, they suddenly snatch away. Let's make the winds again the subject of this. They snatch away the clouds. No, clouds makes better sense. Perhaps the clouds suddenly snatch away the sky and the day. That is the brightness of the sky. Teucrorex oculis, from the eyes of the Trojans, of the Teucrians. Nox, atra nox, black night, settles upon the sea. Intonuere poli, the poles, the heavens resounded, and the ether, the atmosphere, the upper atmosphere, mikat, flashes with frequent, thick fires, with lightning strikes. And all things, intentant, threaten praesentem mortem, present death, imminent death, viris, for the men. Extemplaneae solvuntur frigore membra, ingemit et duplices tendens ad sidera palmas, talia voce refert. Immediately, the limbs of Aeneas's limbs, are loosened with chill, with frigidity. His limbs go slack with numbness. Ingemit, he groans, and tendens, extending, reaching out, duplices palmas, his two hands, ad sidera, to the stars, talia voce refert, he says such things as follows. He says this, voce, with his voice, out loud. O terque quaterque beati, quis ant ora patrum Troiae sub moenibus altis contigit, O Peter, O Danaum fortissime gentis tu Dei, O thrice and four times blessed, you to whom, quis, an alternative for quibus, for whom, to whom it befell to opetera, to meet, understand, death, where ante ora patrum, before the faces of their fathers, Troiae sub moenibus altis, beneath the high walls of Troy. And here are references to scenes in the Iliad where parents watch the suffering, the fighting, and the death of their sons on the battlefield. O Danaum fortissime gentis tu Dei, me nilia qui succumbere campis non potuisse, tua quanimanc effundere dextra. O Tydides, that is Diomedes, strongest, bravest of the nation of the Greeks, me non potuisse, for me not to have been able. Another exclamatory question. How is it that I was not able to occumbere, to fall dead, iliacis campis, on the Trojan plains, tua quanimanque fundere dextra, and to pour out, to give up this life, this breath at your right hand, as a victim of you on the battlefield. Saevus ub Aeacidae te lo iacet Hector, ub ingen sarpedon, ubi tot simois correpta subundis scuta virum Galeasque fortia corpora volvet. Where fierce Hector lies dead from the weapon of Aeacides, that is the son of Aeacus Achilles, where ingen Sarpedon, mighty Sarpedon, where mighty Sarpedon lies dead, ubi tot Simois correpta sub undis scuta, where the river Simois volvit, rolls. So many scuta, so many shields, so many men's shields, scuta virum, snatched up under its waters, and helmets and brave, strong bodies. Finis.